been a murder. Universal Analytics is dead. Well, okay. Not that dramatic, but it is true. Universal Analytics is dead. To keep up with privacy standards and how we use the web, Google set an end date for its Universal Analytics platform, which helped businesses measure their website and marketing performance for years. At the time of making this video, that end date is July 1st, 2023. Once that date arrives, your Universal Analytics account will no longer process new data. If you're watching this video before the demise of Universal Analytics, now is the time to make the switch to Google Analytics 4, Google's replacement for Universal Analytics. If you're watching this after the end of Universal Analytics, what's the future like? Is there time travel yet? In all seriousness, this video provides you with an overview of GA4. For details on how to set up your GA4 account, head over to our website. I've linked to some informational content in the video description below. Good news though, the purpose of GA4 remains the same as its predecessor, to help you understand your website performance and how users interact with your marketing efforts. What is GA4? GA4, like Universal Analytics, is an online platform that allows you to measure how users find and interact with your website. You can see a lot of different metrics that tell you whether or not you're hitting those marketing goals you set. You set marketing goals, right? In GA4, you have access to a bunch of different reports. There's an overview of how users landed on your website. You can view the different actions people have taken after they've reached you. You can even review general demographic and device information about your audience. If you have an e-commerce business, you have access to plenty of great insights too. Outside of the reports section of your account, you can view advertising-specific data, visualize the metrics you've gathered, and dive deeper into your performance with AI insights from GA4. They should call it GAI4. Get it? AI? GA4? What is the difference between GA4 and Universal Analytics? What makes GA4 different from Universal Analytics is how it collects and handles data. Probably its most notable trait, GA4 comes from the privacy-focused era of the web. It's better adapted to cookieless measurement, and it shifts away from session-based data into event-based data as well. GA4 rolls different hit types like the page view, event, or social hit types we had with Universal Analytics under one category, the event. GA4 also changes the way we label events and makes some updates to its custom dimensions and metrics. I can't forget to mention that GA4 brings website and app data together so people who use both can better understand their audiences. That's pretty neat if you ask me. How to set up GA4. So if you want to use Google's products to measure your marketing performance, you're gonna need GA4. If you have a Universal Analytics account already, you can go into your admin settings and use the GA4 Setup Assistant to get the job done. If you don't have any sort of analytics account, you definitely need one in order to make informed marketing decisions. You'll want to create an analytics account, then add the analytics tag to your website. The tag is a little piece of code that makes it possible for data to go from your website to GA4. Depending on your setup, you may add the tag directly to your website, input some details into a content management system, or use Google Tag Manager to get things implemented. This stage can be tricky if you don't have a lot of experience updating your website, so don't be afraid to reach out to an expert for help. The last thing you want is the mystery of a broken website on your hands. Before I make my way to the next mystery, I just want to let you know that we have an awesome newsletter full of digital marketing insights from our experts. You can subscribe to Revenue Weekly in the video description. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel too, and thanks for watching.